Hello, everybody. It's your favorite one-man show. Uh, Here with a couple of things to do today. I got a box, and we're gonna do a review. So let's start with the box. And while I'm doing this, if you would hit the buttons, leave a comment, that kind of stuff, it really helps. The buttons, the like, subscribe, the bell. So I got an Amazon box. Yeah, I keep doing it. I must be insane. But I just like, I want to buy another cheap figure. So I bought one on Amazon, but the box looks good. So let's just see what they sent me. It looks like the figure actually might fit in there good. So it'll be a first. What the hell? Oh my God! Look at that shit! Look at that! Amazon. No more Amazon. Dude. Why? 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 It would have fit in here like this. It would have fit in the box. I just want to say a bunch of swear words right now, but... Alright. That's out of the way. We have Mossman. Yeah, this one's people are trying to get. Walmart seems to have a bunch of these. I even saw online somebody in one of the groups I'm in sharing that they bought one of these for $5 at a Walmart. Must have been in the U.S., but who knows where it was. Guess I should have asked. So I've already opened one. I have two. I already got one open here. The thing about the Mossman is, if you cut the tape right here, there's a little bit of tape, not on this one. You cut the tape, it flaps open, the inside slides out, so you can reseal the box. You don't even need to put tape on it. You can reseal everything back in the box without destroying it. So I opened one for my collection. Inside the box, we have Poison from the Stars. And I'll show you a few quick images. Ta-da! It's Mossman taking on the Snake Men, who have a very powerful spaceship that has been marooned somewhere on Eternia for a long time, unusable by them, and somehow they figure out a way to use it again. So Mossman's like, we're putting a stop to that. So in the box, you get one Mossman with all of his yellow armor, which is easier to put on now that you can snap arms and stuff off and on. I didn't even have to do like Beastman with these and put the straps around and fasten them. They were already fastened, but they weren't on his arms. I just slid them on. And then this thing goes on a lot easier because you can just pop his head off and pop his... Actually, you don't even need to pop his head off. You break them apart right here at the waist, and this part going around his waist is extra tight. It's perfect. So, and then Mossman, he has this regular Mossman head that you're familiar with. And since Mossmen are made from molds of Beastmen, or maybe vice versa, you get this other head, which is it's not flocked, means it's not fuzzy, but this is a copy of the Beastman Lords of Power head. And my question, I don't understand, is like, why did they give us this head when clearly, like, his mouth is already open and snarling with this head? The expression is almost the same. Why not give us one with a placid Mossman with his mouth closed but flocked like that? I don't know. I mean, you get two heads. I guess two heads are better than one. You get one extra hand. He doesn't come with two extra hands. You get a brown mace. And you get a flail. Mace and chain, or whatever you want to call it. This doesn't look like it has a chain, but you know. A flail. And I played with him and I posed him. I've actually undid his pose to a more neutral pose for this video, but I actually had him over there on my shelf for about a week, or two. I don't remember now. He's awesome. All these figures have a decent little weight for their size. Like I always say, one of the things that I'm always going to mention is their posability. Actually, I think I have this one on upside down, so let's put it on right side up. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think the spikes should go down instead of up. But that's just me. That's just me. Yeah, I'll never quit singing the praises of these new this new line of Masters of the Universe toys. It's been a lot of fun collecting them so far. It's been more fun than when I was a kid collecting them. It was different when you were a kid, I guess, but now that I'm an adult, I can seek out the figures I want most of the time and get them, which is awesome. When you're a kid, you got to wait for adults to do it for you. So, yeah, and there's a lot of adult collectors out there getting in on these new toys, and it's really cool to see. There are some negatives as well. There are scalpers. There's the company not releasing enough toys sometimes, and then scalpers snap them up and then scalp them. I think I was on a Reddit post, and somebody said if you don't get the figures within a couple of months of when they come out, you can't complain that it's only scalpers at some point selling them. And I'm like, an argument like that precludes that everybody has the ability to just jump on figures as soon as they come out, which isn't the way most people live. So when you think about it, I mean, toys are a luxury. A lot of people don't live lives with lots of luxury, or even any sometimes. So there are scalpers, and I used to see this back when they started to re-release Transformers 20 years ago. I would go to Walmart or Toys R Us and see there were new die-cast and plastic Transformers, and they were reasonably priced, $40 maybe for a die-cast Starscream. And I saw dealers. I called them dealers, but I guess it's not. It's the nomenclature should be scalpers, because I am a dealer. Other people are dealers who don't charge 4 times what the damn figure is worth. So these people would come in and just snap up loads of the toys, basically taking them out of the hands of children who are not dealers, who don't have the income of an entire store behind them. And I always thought that was not fair, because these people would take these figures. Like I saw the Starscream figure. It might have been worth $150. I don't know, but it was kind of wrong for the dealers to come in and snap up 20 of them when the store only had maybe 25, and mark them up to $150, $200 sometimes. I think the Megatron was like 200 or more. But that's just my opinion, I guess. It's not worth very much. Yeah, I guess that's all I got to say about that. See ya.